It's good. What
What it do? We need the host to unmute to bring us in.
I got him. Hold up. No, I think something might be wrong with his mic. Anyway, what it sound like podcast? What track we on?
Track 9.
Track 9. All right. Well, what we gonna be getting into today is gonna be some current events for right now. What's been going on, bro?
Hold on. You gotta do the right things. You gotta get everybody in here. Somebody's fighting AKA. I might name my album that. We're here. What it sound like? There you go. Now he's unmuted. He's back.
What happened, bro? You had us panicking over here, bro.
He's still panicking over here, but Blur Cartel, everything, like, share, subscribe, enable notifications on the Blur to Prove Entertainment on YouTube. Everybody watching, drop a like. Go follow Blur Cartel on Facebook, all that good stuff. But we got the current events going. We'll hold down the fort.
Yeah,
A couple of drawings happened over the past week. But what we got? We got Kodak Black. New drawing out. How you feeling about it?
I didn't get to listen to it yet. Didn't it just drop?
Yeah, it just dropped, but I fucked with it a little bit.
You listened to the whole thing already?
Yeah, I listened to the whole thing. It's I got a couple of tracks on there that was jumping. I think Super Gremlin is probably the best track on there. It's the most.
We could. I mean, if y'all want, we could do a review on it.
I mean, I had some technical difficulties. My fault.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, he's bad. But how do you feel about Kodak's new joint and the current event?
I listened to. Oh no, go ahead. My bad.
Nah, go ahead.
No, I listened to the whole album today. 1 out of 10, I give it like a solid 6. You know what I mean? It was some standout tracks on there, but it was. I mean, it just felt like a regular album to me. Like, I mean, just like some regular Kodak. It wasn't really like nothing like new. I mean, about it to me. Like, I mean, it just sounded like some, just ordinary Kodak, but it was an okay album.
All right. So
you
don't gotta
do a review. I can do a review next week, but Better Than You, Dropping Tomorrow, the Baby, and Young Boy. So there's a lot of backlash coming from this. Young Boy going at Boosie. He got beef with everybody right now. So just like they told the Baby to pick a side, because King Guan John coming out tomorrow. And, the Old Block Boys wasn't having it. So King Guan Better Than You on IG. Where is this going? Is this the rap nonsense, or is it going to go to the next level? Where's it going?
I mean, it could go to the next level, depending. Just depending on the parties involved. Like, I mean, shit like this always get escalated from outside sources. So, it just depends on how motherfuckers in the respective camps act. I mean, because those be the ones that cause the drama. So, I mean.
Yeah,
how you feel about it?
I don't think anything's going to happen like immediately. Shit might happen like later down the line, and we'd be like, "Oh, something just happened to so and so. We don't know why it happened to him or what happened," and that's probably what it was.
Yeah. I guess real quick,
I don't believe in that. Like everybody, there's not everybody like coming at Dirk for not taking down the people who got Vaughn and everything. People come at Dirk for that, but I think if he goes and does something right now, the eye is going to be immediately on him. Like, you got all these people getting it.
You know what I got to say about that? The same niggas that saying Dirk ain't do nothing for Vaughn be the same niggas that walk past the nigga that slapped their little brother in the face every fucking day. You know what I mean? You still ain't do nothing to the nigga. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, motherfuckers always talking about what they would have did if they was in this situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess the Forbes list came out for last year. You know, whole raking in 470 million allegedly, and then they say Drake had that laughing emoji on this joint saying he only put in 50. So I don't know. Maybe the numbers are a little off, skewed. Man, J. Cole.
Come on, man. You know there's money that's not being traced. Come on.
Yeah. That's the numbers that Forbes got. That's all.
Yeah, that's the Forbes.
That's the numbers they could obtain. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Drake made more than 50 mil last year. I'm pretty sure.
Right. In the YouTube views for February, they got Eminem, Doja Cat, YoungBoy for top 3. And so YoungBoy, that's where most of his money comes from because he be getting that chicken off YouTube. So I don't know.
YoungBoy is a YouTube sensation. His YouTube is crazy. But Doja and Eminem, I those whole hum numbers for them.
What do they call him, like the YouTube king or something like that? YoungBoy?
Yeah. Yeah, as far as rappers go right now, besides Eminem, it's YoungBoy.
Okay.
And got Rolling Loud, Ye, Future, Kendrick. They're gonna headline the 3 days.
You say Ye?
So Ye.
You mean Ye?
Ye, Future, Ye, whatever you want to call him. Yeezus.
That's good headliners though. Yay, Future.
So you can only go to one day. What day you going?
That's hard.
Did y'all read all the days?
Yeah, I think I'd probably go to the Future, John.
Future?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it me Future, my guy, but I'm not passing up a chance to see Kendrick.
I'm going to Kendrick, bro. You see, he got Babyface Ray up in there, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna do Family Ties. They got Baby King coming that day.
Babyface Ray. If he play that Real Niggas Don't Rap, I'm going off. That's my shit.
Damn. I need to head out to one of these joints.
Any I guess the rise and fall of Slaughterhouse, Crooked Eye, Joel Ortiz. Though Royce wasn't feeling this one, and then Joe wasn't feeling it. So
we got Craig in the building, people. Hold up.
Because add him to his stream. There you go. But I don't know. It seemed I don't know. Joe's off it. I don't know what Royce ain't feeling it. So I mean, Joe had his little say about it on his podcast. We'll just see. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it for music. You
didn't hear what he said about it though.
I heard Royce is highly confused. Like them two made it, but he's still part of it. So I don't know. It's just like niggas just going on. That's like y'all two going on with the show and not telling me y'all doing one. So it's just like I don't know. It's weird, but the group shit.
So the two people who made Slaughterhouse, they said they're going to make something else.
Well, it was all 4 of them made it, but Joe stopped rapping, but he's now off it.
If it's a rap, you don't rap no more. You can't.
Why Royce off?
Right.
My question is why is Royce off it? That don't make no sense.
Wait, so was Royce like because you said these two created Slaughterhouse? Did they have a bigger role?
No, it was a 25% thing. Right. Everybody had 25%, so I don't see why Royce would be off it. But other than that, just on some lighter note, Jack Harlow is going to be in the remake for White Man Can't Jump.
Oh my god! Jack Harlow.
Hell no.
They're gonna lean into the
that
comedy
nigga can't
on
even
that.
ball like that, bro.
So who they gonna get? B dot A dot to play Wesley character?
I don't know.
They gonna
They
get
can
famous Los. Get famous Los.
They
Put him
gonna
in.
Is that real?
famous loads.
Put my nigga famous Los in that joint.
That's crazy. If that's real, I ain't know that.
It's real from what my sources say. But other than that, I guess sad news. Snooty Wild got killed over the past couple days.
Rest in peace, Snooty Wild.
Houston rapper. It's wild. Kodak getting shot. He could have went.
How did he die? How did he die? Oh, my bad, y'all. What happened to him?
He got the Metal Gear Solid, John.
He got shot. So wasn't that? Hold on, let me look it up.
Yeah, he was shot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was shot and killed in Houston.
I never listened to him. I don't think I ever heard of him before, but
he had that song. He had that song Yayo.
Yayo.
Yeah.
I know.
Came out like 2014.
What can you? What's a couple bars? Give me what it sound like. What? Yeah.
I don't know that joint offhand, but hold on. Let me get a clip real quick.
All right, you good. So what's up, Craig? We got you in the building. We were just talking about some current events.
He went straight to the YouTube ad.
Hold on, what's that?
Craig got the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
All right, moving on from the current events, though. Let's get into these. Let's get into these album reviews, man.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
You're low though. You're low. If there's any way you can turn your mic up, or
all right, let me get my microphone then, Cuddy. Yeah, let me get my microphone. Hey, my fault, Cuddy. I just got off work. Literally just stepped in the house.
Mary J. Blige, good morning, gorgeous.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Came out February 11th. 13 songs. How y'all feel about it?
Yo, I listen to
Are we rating this by like stars or
1 to 10? Would you
1
give
to 10?
it?
Yeah.
I don't even want to do this to Mary, to be honest.
We'll give you you said a what? I said I gave it like if out of 10 for Mary J. Blige, probably get that joint like a 7. 7 point like 7. Yeah.
About a 7. Any songs stand out to you or like?
Yeah, hold on. Let me look at the album. Where's that? Hold up. Well, go ahead. What you think about it?
Well, to me, 1 out of 10, I gave it about a 7, like you did.
I got my track. The joint Here With Me with Anderson .Paak. That joint was fire.
I like that. I got that joint on my list too.
That joint goes so hard. I thought the Dave East joint was cool too.
Yeah, I got that on my list. I like that one.
That was to me that was top 2. Dave East actually came in on that one.
Yeah, he was nice on his feature.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not the biggest Dave East fan, so for him to come through like that, I was actually surprised, like in a good way.
Like I said, I gave it a 7 out of 10. It was a solid album. I mean, it got nice replay value. You know what I mean? The production on it was good. I mean, the only if I could like give any criticism, the only songs like I didn't like the DJ Khaled John. That John just felt like super out of place, to be
Forced.
honest.
It felt hella forced, bro.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. And the John with Fivo Foreign, I didn't like that one either. It was just, it was nah.
So what we giving it 7 out of 10? I guess that's
I gave it like 6.5, 7 out of 10. I liked Here With Me. I like.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because I'm gonna give it a little extra boost.
He's gonna recommend it to the man.
I recommend it. My only thing with Mary J on this one, I felt like whoever the production team wasn't tapping into the element of Mary. You feel me? I don't feel like this really displayed her best attributes as an artist. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, like Mary, please don't ever see this and stop me from going to a concert. You know, I'm one of your biggest fans. Do not don't give me. Mind you, I blame the production team. I didn't say nothing about Mary J. Blige, but I just feel like, you feel me? Like,
don't cop out now.
She gonna sit Kane on you, bro.
Right. This motherfucker. She in that, hey, bro, in that show, she do that shit herself, nigga. She that cold with it. She pull up. Nigga, right. She the definition of pull up. Like, what? I'm here with it.
Way more scared of Mary J. Blige than whoever she.
Yeah. Hey, she playing the shit out. Hey, niggas don't give Mary enough roses, bro, for her acting ability, bro. Like, she been in a couple of Johns, bro. Like, she been doing shit. Like, she been doing her thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So, anyways, though, I'm a big Mary J. Blige fan. If nobody that know, but this album didn't feel like a Mary album. You know what I mean? That's really what it really boils down to. Like, it felt like there were, like I said, the production team or whoever was the producer play certain singles or certain tracks for a certain crowd, and that's what it felt like. It felt like there was catering to, you know, to certain what's the word I'm looking for, y'all?
Younger generation.
Yeah, they try to make it more current, you know, more you know, up to date type of sounds.
Yeah, once you saw the track list and saw Fabio Foreign on there, then it's like, all right, this is
it was some good songs. It was some very good songs. Yeah. Like Good Morning Gorgeous was a good song. Felon in Love was great. I like that was great. Need Love with Usher. That was great. I love that.
Oh, Usher was on that. I'm like,
that was a great song. Like if she had like more songs like that on there, this album would be, you know.
But that's what I'm saying. But we might be speaking from a biased perspective because we not from that younger generation. You feel me? My thing is, it's like, make it a Mary album, bro. You don't need to change if it ain't broken, don't fix it. You know what I mean? Like all those albums, all those singles we heard with Good Morning Gorgeous and shit like that, had they kept that same format throughout the whole album, bro, this would be one of her greatest albums because those singles are fire. You feel me? But the thing about it is they changed the tone so much it didn't flow. Like if you listen to the whole album, it's like we're not listening to. You know what I mean? It's like when you listen to a J. Cole album, when you listen to a Kendrick Lamar album, you feel me? When you listen to her, you feel me? These albums flow because there's a purpose for every song they put in there. There's almost a story being told with every single being put. With this one, it was like, okay, we got this. Hey, how about this? You like that? It's like a bartender trying to get you to drink something that you wasn't sure, like it was your first time drinking. You feel me? That's how I felt. So it's like, I love Mary, but whoever decided to pick what songs to put on this album didn't fit for the flow of what kind of album they were trying to produce, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
So we're getting it overall just a 7. It's just
like 6, 7. Yeah.
Don't do that. Oh, hold on, chill out. Don't do Mary like that, bro. Don't do Mary like that.
We'll give us.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Moving on to the next album. we had Conway drop.
I mean, I got start out with this one. I'll give my little 2 cents about it. This John, I guess some of my favorite tracks on there with Lock Load, Wild Chapters, John Woo Flip, Stress, Chanel Pearls, so much more. So it's the John Tear Gas, that was a miss. I think you could have gone without Wayne and Ross. I don't think they fit the feel of the album. Because you can't go from that and then Piano Love and Alchemist produced it. Like it's kind of like a weird.
Yeah, really, I actually like Tear Gas.
It's a weird transition for me.
Yeah,
like I don't even notice T.I. on Wild Chapters because just the whole song on there. But I guess he gave a good 2 cents on there. But I no Eminem feature. That was weird to me. I thought we was maybe going to get one, but
Can we play
I was surprised at that too.
Maybe he wouldn't fit on there also. So I don't know. Benny the Butcher, Westside Gun, they did their thing on John Woo Flip.
Is it?
Jill,
we play
Jill Scott. Come on, we not trying to get muted, Craig. Come on.
I'm just asking. All right, can we play like a sample?
No, sir. We're not trying to get muted. We're not trying to get muted.
Hell Pearls. That joint went hard.
Yeah, overall, 1 to 10. What you give?
I give it an 8.
8.
I will also
solid
give it an 8.
Solid 8, good replay value. So we're gonna give it a good 8. Definitely recommend it. Go out, buy it, purchase it. My joint is either you're gonna torrent it and download it, or just support the product. This is definitely show that Spotify receipt. You know what I mean?
Do you think this album is a good introduction into like Griselda?
I mean, if you just now listening to him, yeah,
for first timers, yeah,
if you're a first timer, definitely. I like this album. I also gave it an 8. You know what I mean? I like John Woo Flick. I like Tear Gas. I feel like Wayne and Ross showed up on that joint. Ross always do his thing in the features, and so do Wayne. Wayne is never. Wayne is never bad on the feature. Ross is never bad on the feature. So that's my favorite song on that album. Though was Drum Work.
I like that song too.
That song was crazy. The the features. Who was on there? 7 the Genius and Jay Skis. Listen. Whoever rapped second, she was fire. I don't know who she is, but she ran that joint.
I got a question. You don't think Ross has ever had a bad feature?
Ross is known for his features. That's, what put him where he is in rap because of his features.
Zell, you muted, by the way, just in case you didn't know.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, is her name 7th or something like that?
Yeah, 7th
Streeter. 7th Streeter.
Genius. No,
not 7th Streeter.
Oh. Yeah, if 7th Streeter rapping like that, then I might have to listen to it a little bit more.
I agree with. I think Ross is better on features than he is like on his albums. If that's gonna be a hot take, I don't know. Let me get it. Let him come in, dip, and then all right, cool.
I guess the only feature you could say Ross was bad on was Monster, but he had like 4 bars on that joint. So like,
her name's Felicia Perry.
Felicia Perry.
It gotta be.
But then not the joint bitch on my Monster, no go sucker.
Whoever the shorty was that rapped second on Drum Work, that verse was crazy.
So nobody. Are none of these her names? This is great. Yeah, she was fire. All right,
but yeah, I overall, like I said, I like the album. That joint was good. I like God Don't Make Mistakes. That joint was good too. You know what I mean? And
last joint.
Yeah, and the joint with Wallow Stressed. I like that one too. You know
love that song.
It was a solid album, just even with 12 tracks. I mean, all of them. It was good. No skips on that joint.
Do y'all feel like in a way, oh wait, we not even there yet. Let me wait till we get to that next topic. My fault. I'll ask next time. I'll ask in a second. The Earth Gang. You feel me? I'm premature, so I'm waiting. Go ahead.
No, we can move right on to the Earth Gang.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like Earth Gang is kind of like the new Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Hey.
New Bone Thugs. I feel like they more like a kind of like a outcast type. Like a new age outcast.
That's what I would say too. Yeah, it's the new age outcast, man.
I feel like Outkast was more like revolutionary. You feel me? What else? They were they did multiple different genres. I don't think they Earth Gang is, although like they have a sound, but you know, I don't know if they
they like from the South and they like, you know what I mean, heavy spitters.
They are definitely heavy spitters. I'll definitely never take away from that. But I'm just saying, like Outkast though, it's a hard comparison because you know Outkast.
I mean, if you're saying
they'll probably be the closest thing to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. If you're just saying like the closest thing that they're leaning towards, that's probably what it would be. Like,
but 1 out of 10
level, not trying to put them up there. We're just saying like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel it.
So 1 out of 10, what y'all give the album?
Earth Gang, John?
Yeah.
I still have to listen to it. I'm probably gonna listen to it tomorrow.
I'm gonna be honest. I gave it a 9.
That's high. That's high.
The production was on point. Every song
always on point.
I mean, I feel like, you know, their artistry is improving with every project they do. You know what I mean? I love the Water Boys, John. Cole and Jid did their thing. You know what I mean?
Always.
Billy, I like that John with Future. That John was good. Black Pearls, I love that John. Power was good. Like CeeLo, his verse was
phenomenal.
Crazy.
I mean, CeeLo don't miss, bro. CeeLo don't miss. You don't miss.
And then Strong Friends was also a very good song. I like that song.
Yeah. Oh, I love Strong Friends. I feel like that should be like the like I don't know, not the like that's the whole energy I feel like of the album. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. The Earth Gang did their thing. I think I'm gonna get at. Do I want? Because I feel like, all right, say I give it a 9. I'll give it as of now. I'll give it a 9. But as the replay value, as the more and more I listen to it, if I'm not getting more out of it, then it might go down compared to other things that release. You know what I mean? Like depending on how.
I did have a question in terms of just rap groups in general. Is that a dying thing? Like how long? Like it's like a dying thing to have a solid rap group, like maybe 3 people, maybe 4 people.
Yeah,
that's really that's. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm saying because really right now, groups. Who do you have? Really, you got Earth Gang, you got Griselda, and you got the Migos. That's it.
They broke up. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even Ray Shrimmer not making music right now. Like, you know what I mean?
And then what was it? Not Offset. Who had a solo album?
They all did.
Oh shit.
Takeoff, Offset,
Who's listening to Takeoff solo? Takeoff solo? Who said I was all bad and bougie?
Man. So for me, bro, I'm gonna keep it a whole thou with y'all, bro. Like that album didn't hit for me the same way they did for their last album, bro. I felt like their last album was so iconic, dude. Like it just it is what it is. No. It is what it is. It is what it is. I feel like they last album blew my mind so much, bro, that when I've literally listened to that album probably 12 times, bro. Dead ass.
Okay.
So it's like, for the fact that I was expecting more from this one, it gave me a downside because I just felt like the delivery wasn't the same. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the intervals wasn't the same. I don't know, bro. You know when some people have like a foundation and they try to go off that same foundation, you feel me, and try to like what's the word I'm looking for? Like escalate it, like take it to a next level. I feel like they should have kept it the same. Like, I feel like this album tried to take it up a notch with all the different like features and shit like that. And I felt like the method that they had the first time, well, all the film, the what you call that, the symmetry with the videos and all that shit that they did. I was like, bro, like this is a magical album. Like, they drop so many gems in all they verses, bro. Like, you have to listen. Like I said, I listened to it 12 times because you gotta hear it over and over and over again just to catch everything they saying. And I feel like this one is a little bit more attention grabber. Like, it's a little bit more easier to pick up. So I don't know. That's my opinion.
Yeah,
Craig gonna be in the studio like, I mean, it's nice, but I like the first.
I get what he's saying, but at the same time, you know, you gotta sell records. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I think they definitely blew my mind when I first heard them. I listened to their album. They definitely blew my mind the first album. This album, I just feel like they were going for something more palatable, like somebody who's not.
See, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
I'm not crazy, but I don't think that's
not necessarily a bad thing, though.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
Not?
I think it's just an artistry direction. I think if you're trying to give a message, the best and easiest way to give a message is to make a project. So they dedicated this project to sending a specific message, not just blowing your head off. Like, they're going to give you a message this album. And I think albums should do that a little more than not. So I feel like I feel like that's what kind of mixtapes would be for. But if somebody can make an album and include like a message, like that's why characters like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar are so good at what they do, is because they can hit you with this insane rap technique and deliver you a message in the same time. Like that, it takes a lot to do that. So I feel like that's what they're trying to do. I feel like
J. Cole is definitely a genius in how he goes about that. Like, he literally will throw in things that he knows as a crowd we gonna react to, but not say it in the way that we listening. Like, that's wild, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he'll say shit that we react to, like my niggas, or you feel me, money this, but he's literally saying the opposite. You know what I mean? Like, he's literally saying like, what's that one song? He goes, but the niggas in the club singing, you feel me? To the window, to the wall, like niggas reacting to that, but he's literally making fun of niggas that's in the club. That's genius, nigga. Like, that's genius.
Palatable and sending the messages.
But that's different. That's what I'm saying. That's
speaking
different.
Of geniuses, let's talk about this best lyricist.
All right, here we go. Let's give a warning first. You know, everybody
let's give a warning first. Yeah, let's get
wait, real quick. Everybody was agreeable and just like, you know, everything was cool, calm, and collective. Yeah. Pretty level headed with all four of us there. And now the disagreements and arguments gonna come. So I figured I'd get that little warning out there, but
that's not how it happened.
It is we'll see.
All right, so we were in the middle of picking your boy up here. He took off, so we was all able to take off names because we got a list of like 32 names and or 50 names, and we just had to take names off. So in this process, you know, some people have like trollish ways, like, so we
if you're gonna quote me right. If you're gonna quote me right.
So some people made it through that shouldn't have, and some people got knocked off that probably shouldn't have too.
While we're in this process, we had to agree on who was going to be knocked off and who was going to stay on. So I'm just like,
it didn't seem like that. Nope, not at the
Uh,
end of the day. Didn't.
Hey, man.
You was on the call for 2 hours for a reason, so I mean, yeah, just it.
Don't do that.
It's set now. So
All right, let's go. Let's go to Block A. Let's go to Block A. Block A. Well, first, all right. Let me put this lyricism. We're going Immortal Technique. We'll face Mick Jenkins in the first match. Eminem will face Ghostface. JID versus Lauryn Hill. Actually, this is Block D, to tell you the truth. My fault. And King Los versus Black Thought. So this is Block D. We can work backwards a little bit. Don't worry about it.
I got M and Thought coming.
I'm kind of. Y'all ain't got enough Cali people in this one, bro. I don't appreciate that. We got lyricists too.
There's 4 blocks, right?
Wait, Craig. First, see all the brackets, and then you know what I mean.
Okay, all right.
Then give us knowledge because we can do this again.
All right, okay, bet it.
So this is Block D going into it. I think this is Block.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is Block C right here. Lil Wayne versus Rakim. Busta Rhymes versus Joey Badass. Rhapsody versus Absol. Lloyd Banks. J. Cole.
Dude, I have a question. Who the fuck put Lloyd Banks against J. Cole? Who put Lloyd Banks against J? I know Holly Hood, bro. I know that had to be you, bro.
All right, hold on.
I know that had to be you.
No, it's random.
It's random.
That's wild. Okay, that's wild as fuck. Y'all nigga really put that nigga in the Lions Den. That's fucked up.
He didn't deserve to be here. He shouldn't be here.
Anyway, Block B.
Okay.
Block B, Jadakiss versus Mos Def, Redman, Method Man, Nas, Kendrick, Jared Wack, Benny the Butcher. That's Block B. Right there.
Y'all out of line, bro. You really gonna put Method Man versus Redman?
It was random.
That's random. Random's really out of line there.
Random.
That's tough.
Yeah, I hate that matchup. But that Nas versus Kendrick is going to
be. And Block A is Big Crit versus Raekwon, Lupe versus AJ versus 3 Stacks, and Royce versus No Name. All right, so we can start at Block A.
I'm not gonna lie, No Name is a hitter though, cuz who thought of that one?
That's me.
That's okay, me. Okay. I'll give you that one. That was a good. That was nice. When I think of best lyricist, that didn't even come to mind. But the fact that she came up, that's hard. That's hard.
I mean, y'all want to do Block A? We can do Block A because Hove's there. I think that's gonna.
No, not yet, man. Not yet.
I'm not ready.
Not yet. We still got some. We got to talk Deuces, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of these are very controversial.
I gotta listen to more AZ as well. I haven't listened to.
Listen, I'm ready for that Nas versus Kendrick. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, instead of just doing it, what is your favorite match from Block A? We can do that.
My favorite match.
To be honest, I like AZ versus Andre 3000. I like that.
I like Ho versus Lupe. We could talk about that.
I like No Name versus Royce.
That's the one I'm thinking. That's the one. I like Big Crit though too. So it's like I'm leaning between the top and the bottom. Those are the ones I'm like. Those is comparable.
Block B. What's your favorite one out of this?
Gotta be the Method Man, Redman, bro. Easy.
Can we say what's our least favorite?
Nas Kendrick. Kendrick.
I
just feel like when Nas and Kendrick, there's a conversation to be had, but numbers speak. So I don't know, bro. Like
ain't no numbers speaks. What numbers speaks in lyricism?
We talking lyricism. We ain't talking.
This 03. We back to 03. It's back to 03.
Just saying.
I go Method Man, Redman, probably my favorite genre right here.
Yeah, that's what I said. Method Man versus Redman off top. Like that's a controversial conversation, bro. That's a very controversial.
I'm upset that Meth and Red is going against each other that early.
Hard, bro.
I mean,
we gotta have something to talk about.
Kendrick, look at that. Right under that is Nas and Kendrick. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's tough. That's gonna be the hardest one.
Block C with
the fact that y'all put Rakim up there, dog, like against the greatest, bro. Like Rakim.
Oh my god.
Rakim.
Whoa,
you sound crazy as fuck over Wayne.
Crazy.
We're not saying Wayne's the greatest. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
How is Wayne not the greatest to ever do this rap
Whoa.
thing?
Yeah, y'all really on some other shit. Like, what are you talking about?
Wayne's not the greatest.
I'll take
Here
it.
we go.
All his
Keep revising the call.
Since he's out, Peyton Manning.
What's block? What's the next block, man?
Wayne's the greatest.
Yeah, he is.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I say that, and I'm from Cali, nigga. I'm from Cali. I'm telling you, that nigga's one of the best niggas to ever do that shit.
Oh, one of. Thank you.
Even if he's not, he's the great. He's the nigga. He beating most your top 5. He's beating all them niggas. Like.
Then he wins. What are we doing this for? If he's the greatest, he wins, right? What are we doing this for?
You literally have to dig in the boneyard just to get Rakim to get him a good matchup, bro. So
it's random.
Come on, bro.
It's random. I'm gonna say it's random one more time.
We're not gonna disrespect Rakim like that. Like he don't be spitting. Like
no, I'm not disrespecting Rakim. That's why I said it was a good match.
He said it's a really good match. That's crazy.
He said the boneyard.
Like, why couldn't Wayne get fucking Lloyd Banks? Like.
What I'm saying, like, cause we know.
Yeah, we disrespecting Lloyd Banks. Okay, you still ain't listened to that album. That's why. It's cool.
And I'm
Lloyd Banks had a solid.
Until my heart stopped.
He had to go back to 04. This is nuts.
Oh man, on this joint, I like Los versus Black Thought. You know what I mean? Eminem versus Ghostface is a sleeper, but Los versus Black Thought.
Ooh, Eminem versus Ghostface, that go hard.
You think so?
I like King Los, Black Thought. We're just gonna go.
Remember, Action Bronson took his whole style. Like, come on.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, that's fairly obvious.
He stole my whole fucking flow.
That's the best lyricist tournament we gonna have that popping
everybody
off.
Toasting but me. I feel like I need to get a drink in my hand. Ain't that about a bit?
We're gonna have that popping off for y'all in about a week or two. So I mean, tune in. But yeah, let's move on to the next topic.
Oh, we not in that.
No, we was just revealing the brackets.
Oh, bro, I was excited. Y'all niggas got me excited. I was about to
see that was the purpose of the reveal. The build really the excitement.
I was already like going through songs in my head just now. Bro.
Yeah. We was building the excitement. But all right, who had the best verse? You know, weekly segment. Now, who had the best verse on the Deuces remix? Chris Brown featuring Kanye, T.I., Drake, Andre 3000, Fabulous, Rick Ross.
Oh.
Who had the best verse? I ranked mine. I had Kanye first.
Hold up. Am I the only one who like doesn't remember Rick Ross on the song?
That's my point.
To be honest, I ain't know he was on the song till I listened to it this morning. I forgot.
Yeah,
I was like,
so this is my point. I just said Ross don't always do good features, but that's my point.
Wow.
That's my point. We just usually
shows up. He usually shows up on features.
All right, so are we ranking them? Like, are we gonna start from like 5 and then go up?
Andre 3000 is up there, bro. Andre 3000 came through on that.
I rank mine.
Let's start. Who got the worst?
Worst is Ross by a mile.
I got Ross.
I got Ross. The worst verse.
That's
OD. That's 5. Where's 4? Who's 4?
It's kind of hard to say worst, bro.
Fab is
Fab actually kind of showed up though.
His verse
Fab kind of showed up. That's what I'm saying. Fab kind of showed up.
He was good.
He was 4th.
It was good, but it didn't age as well as the rest of them.
Yeah, Fab was probably second worst on there.
He was 5th. It was 6 verses.
No disrespect.
It was 6 verses?
Yeah.
All right, so who's everybody? Who's everybody?
Chris Brown,
Kanye, T.I., Drake.
3000. Yeah.
I didn't count Chris Brown first because it was the same verse from the original song, so I ain't count his.
They don't count Chris Brown.
Okay.
But 4th place, I got Andre 3000 in 4th place.
Whoa.
Upset.
I got Andre.
Whose girl was that, bro? Who said that?
That is blasphemous.
I got 3 stacks in 4th.
Wow.
Somebody said upset.
I got T.I. at 4th.
You mean in third, right? Because it's going to be Rick Ross.
This nigga's wildin'.
Yeah, Ross was 6.
This
Fab
man
was 5th.
put Andre
right.
3000 as the what?
Yeah, I mean,
What?
that don't mean he a bad rapper. It just mean he ain't had the best verse.
Nah, the next in line is T.I.
Every song he hit on him, God had the best verse. You know what I
The
mean?
correct next in line is T.I.
That's the nigga you co-sign for.
I got T.I.
T.I. is number 4 after that.
Well, on my list, I got Andre 3000 for.
Hell no.
Fair enough.
Okay, fair enough.
Third,
Kanye West.
Third, not Drake. Third.
3K.
Third is Kanye West.
I got 3K on that.
I got Drake. Third.
I'm not mad. I feel like Andre did the best though.
So what's third though?
Yeah. Maybe
we all got different answers. I got Drake.
Well, Craig got Kanye.
I'm thinking, bro, because I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I just like it's different levels. Like I like the fact of how Kanye did his. You feel me? I like how his is diverse. I like how Andre's flow was better, but Drake also. You feel me? They all brought something good to it. So Drake, maybe Drake, bro.
Number 3.
Yeah, Drake number 3.
All right, I got Kanye number 3. Then I got Drake. Drake number 2.
Number 2, I got T.I.
I got Drake.
Drake number 2.
Yeah. I got Kanye.
And then best verse though.
Then the best verse is Andre 3000.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Kanye.
That's why he's the last on the song, no matter what.
He stamped the whole song on his appearance, bro. Like his appearance on the song.
Kanye had the best verse, bro.
I'm going with Kanye having the best verse as well.
Kanye better.
Oh wow, that's crazy. It's split. So it's Andre versus Kanye. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's just a Deuces song. That's all. Nothing crazy about it.
I mean, it's just
I think that's crazy because it's crazy how that worked out. Like we both on one side of the
how
screen.
low we ranked like Andre 3000's verse.
Yeah, that nigga said 4th. Like
he was 4th. He was.
No, the fuck you say that like that's validated. Like the fuck.
Listen, in my book, it is. You know what I mean? He was 4th. I mean, listen, y'all had him first. That's cool. I respect that. I had him 4th, and that's how it is. So,
that's a big strength.
Did you hear the background vocals on the verse?
Right.
So that's supposed to make me put him in first because he had background.
No, I'm just asking. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it, but you know what I mean, that didn't influence my vote. You know what I mean, his bars was 4th place. That's just what it was.
Yikes.
I heard better Andre verses, and that was a 4th place verse. So,
and I definitely heard better Drake verses.
I'm pretty sure we all heard better verses from everybody. So on this song right here, that's where they're at.
It's Deuces. You know what I mean?
It's just Deuces.
It's
not like I said Andre, you know what I mean, had the worst verse on the song.
I mean, you put him at 4 though. Like that's
on Deuces.
On Deuces, it's cool.
I'm saying he didn't even make it on 3 though. He didn't even make it on 2 or 3. Like you
how dare you 4? How dare you give 40% on Deuces?
Right. So listen, man, do y'all are we doing this instrumental trivia or what?
We can, or we can do battle rap. We ain't all set on the instrumental, but
we didn't talk about the battle rap event.
Resolutions, RB. I didn't watch the RB joint, and then Queens get the money. Just real quick. I mean, we got 10 minutes, but Resolution 2, you had 2 backouts. The real name Brandon Kid Slade didn't go down. Lou Castro, Charlie Clips didn't go down. But the initiation is this weekend, so the real name Brandon Jones will be on that one. Charlie Clips, Lou Castro will be on the March card. So you just had A-Verb, Easy the Block Captain, Hollow the Don versus DNA, and Sharon versus T-Top.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Sharon versus T-Top. Which did y'all watch it?
I had Sharon too.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
nigga, hold on. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Without round by round, let's just give it the round by rounds. I'm gonna give the first round. The first round is probably the closest round. So I mean, I'm gonna give the closest round. I'm gonna give it the T-Top on the first round.
That's the same round I had. T-Top round 1.
I think I heard Sharon won.
Sure. I mean, I didn't get an official drawing of who won.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't watch it myself. So,
but that's all opinionated. But I gave Sharon the next 2 rounds. I didn't like the angle T-Top went, and then it's always just like, oh, Smack, you brought this white rapper here, and this is our stuff, and it's black. Y'all gotta stop doing it. It's bad. Don't go in the white angle for Sharon. It doesn't work.
I feel
right. It never works. It never works.
You take the free round.
On Sharon, the white angle never works on Sharon.
I mean, maybe not on Sharon, but it definitely works on motherfuckers like
Mike P. and it's embarrassed. Like you do that on them. You can't do that on Sharon.
Not Sharon.
What's my boy's name? He part of the
Real deal.
The 4 horsemen or 5 horsemen.
4 horsemen. Ain't no white rapper on 4 horsemen.
Yeah, the boy A Ward.
A Ward.
Yeah,
I'll count A Ward as being white. So
like, yeah, that shit.
I'll count A Ward as white.
But on Sharon, it doesn't. It doesn't work.
I mean, it doesn't because he's a comedian, bro. He knows how to make the joke out of it and be comfortable in his whiteness. That's cool.
Right.
A Ward, it don't work. Sharon, it don't work. Real deal, it don't work. Like,
let me get this out of the way real quick. I had Hollow winning foolishly, and that was
wow. You gotta let us shame you a little bit, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. You know what I mean? I'm a little.
Go ahead. Now with that, DNA versus Hollow done. I was on this, and you can quote me for saying it. I said DNA 3-0, and what happened? Hollow came in looking nasty with the blowout fro, and he was just LOM. Like I lied.
I was like, you look hungry. Is that why he here right now?
It's nasty work. They had to heckle DNA his rounds. Heckling don't work on DNA. But like, nah, he's just gonna rebuttal and rap longer. DNA 3-0.
Been fucking trolled all type, got his ass beat in the streets, like all types of shit. You can't do that to DNA. That dude is ready for whatever. That boy go out his element. He'll go to fucking to the UK, boy. It don't matter. You throw some at DNA, that's just more in his toolbox.
Hollow is 0-3 in grudge matches. He just needs to stop doing grudge matches.
Yeah,
he just don't.
The grudge match is not working.
I don't know.
I shouldn't even have picked him because Math did him dirty, so I should have known better.
Oh, don't do that. Do not. That was a whole setup, bro. Don't do that.
Math did him filthy, and I think Clips beat him. So
Hollywood,
that's just me.
I had Hollow 2-1 over
Math
Clips.
literally had a whole that nigga was a villain in that motherfucking matchup. Like he literally brought his whole team, that his business partners, bro. That boy had papers, bro. If you give a nigga Batman prep time, what you think gonna happen? It don't matter if it's Math, bro. And don't get me wrong, niggas be knocking on Math like the nigga can't rap. The nigga is fire. He just be fucking up sometimes because he be getting aggressive or he get confused and shit. But if you actually listen to his setups and shit or his raps, that nigga be going crazy.
I got Math over Jag, and I didn't watch the Math and Geechee joint, but if Math tells us, he said he beat Geechee, so whatever.
No, Geechee won that.
Well, whatever.
Easy to block Captain versus A-Verb. Battle
now, here we get for this one.
Easy to block.
A-Verb showed up. I will give it to A-Verb. He got smoked by Hustle. He had a weird battle with Head Ice.
Battle was horrible.
What was the one? I'll give it. Listen, Verb on his last couple of jumps, I think DNA smoked him. I think he beat Lux. I think he beat Mook. He loses the Hustle. It's just fucking weird.
Both of those was not entertaining though, bro. Even though
has a weird battle with Head Ice I think he beat Twerk, even though Twerk like wild on one third round. But we know what Verb was coming up on that. Easy, easy is easy, so it's consistency. So Easy finally at the point that he's so consistent, he has people hating on him. So congratulations, you made it. But I give Easy 2-1. I give Verb the first round, and I give Easy the last two, pretty clear. So
yeah, that's the same way I scored it. Verb got the first, the Easy.
So it's not a 30. It's not a 30, people.
It's not a 30. It's hard to battle Easy no matter what.
Facts.
Cause he gonna talk that the talk is different, man.
The talk is way different. The only people that talk like Easy is people like
I don't want to hear his jail stories anymore.
Oh, yo, do y'all think Easy? Who's the best out of that little cave section? You think is like Surf or Easy?
Easy by a mile.
No,
I think I got Surf.
We're not doing this. The Coliseum. Come on, we're not.
Surf is really good at rapping.
Surf lost to Calico. We're not doing this.
When did this happen?
They first battle he lost, bro. That's not,
the second one.
I signed off on that.
All right.
He didn't beat him this one. He said he had a Coliseum bar and then the ride like a cowgirl. We're not doing this.
I wasn't watching battle rap back then, I guess, but
it was last year. It was last year. It was last year. Oh Lord, we're not.
That battle was bad.
That battle was bad.
Wait.
He did not beat Calico. We're not doing this.
Is this when it was Easy versus Chess? Is that night where it was Easy versus Chess?
I think they battled. No, that was John. He battled John that card. I think.
Yeah, because he killed John that night.
I will give you John. I'll give you Twerk, but he did not beat Calico. We're not doing that.
It seemed like John didn't show up.
John was not good.
Material just wasn't it.
Didn't Sue Surf win his last 9 rounds in a row?
By the people, but he didn't. If you go back and listen, go back and watch the Coliseum.
I'm saying Coliseum, bro. Why do you?
Because he had the weirdest cow flips. It's just like, yo,
I'm not even talking about Calico.
What you said, the 9 rounds. So one of those 3 rounds against Calico, and it's just like we'll get.
Can I ask you a question though? Are you putting Calico as saying like if a nigga lose to Calico they not good or something? Or
I'm saying Surf was so much in his bag against John that people put him in just like this astronomical level, and then he faced Calico and it wasn't good, but Surf had 3 rounds. Surf had 3 rounds. No, he did not.
All right, bro. All right.
He had a Cowboys Ezekiel bar. Like, what is going on? It was just nasty.
Do you think Sue Surf is better than Chess?
Yes.
Surf will lose 2-1 to Chess.
I think
will lose to Chess.
I don't know about that one, bro.
Okay, let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. Chess versus Easy was battle of the year, right?
Yeah.
Pretty obvious, right?
Yeah.
One of the fires ones, yeah.
So, because Surf cannot stand up to any one of their bars out of none of those 3 rounds. None.
What kind of power scaling are you doing right now?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
White t-shirts.
Here's the thing about Surf. Here's the thing about Surf.
That jalapeno head to the fucking wall. We're not doing. Well, I mean, if you bring that Surf out,
that shit was hard.
That was
right.
How long bring your head to the fucking wall? That shit was
hard. That shit was ass.
That shit was hard.
That shit was fire, bro. I don't
it was fire for that time, but we're not doing it now. Just like Rock said, I'll Kamehameha your head to a fucking wall, but hey, whatever.
Nah, bro. No, bro. That shit was. Come on. Stop. That shit was fire, bro.
I'll Kamehameha your head to a fucking wall.
I literally said this shit to Zell because we talked about this shit. Because mind you, we had a conversation. I told him.
Earn and ass, that's nasty.
Now that was bad.
He did get a Darza Marco off of Reach, so he is up there.
Versus Two Surf is one of my favorite battles, bro. So we're not gonna pretend like
I know Press 9. Yeah. I know Press 9. Oh my God.
Hitman showed up, Sue showed up, like they.
Yeah, that's just a great battle from both sides.
It's great. Surf has great battles. Him versus Big T, him versus Hitman, him versus Khan. They're all good battles. I'm not gonna say it, but he lost all of them. What are we doing?
No, Surf beat Khan. He ain't lose the Khan.
We're not doing it. Slow it down, bro. Slow it down versus subtitles.
Yeah, listen.
So who did you say was the best? Who did you say was the best in the cave? Cam?
Easy.
Easy.
I don't know who's best in the
easy.
Well,
and when
cave is easy. Surf ain't in the cave.
So you think Chess is better than Tay-Rock too?
Chess lost to Tay-Rock, but whatever.
But I
you
also
think
feel
Surf
like
is better than Tay-Rock?
I feel like Chess can be better than Tay-Rock.
I might have to see that again. I might have to see that one again.
Chess first.
I can't go off suck my dick sucking niggerhood. I can't go off that one, you know. I want to see it again. I want to see it again.
Nah, the Tay-Rock. I got Rock 2-1 against Chess when they battled. Chess round was like 9 minutes the first John. He used all his material.
Yeah,
and then it was just like
don't get me wrong, bro. I think that Chess bars hit better than Tay. But Tay, when he wants to battle you, is on some godly shit. I'm just like he's
godly
shit. Godly shit. When Tay really want to battle you, bro.
Listen, he really wanted to battle me and lost.
He surprised me.
Oh my God. He really wanted to battle Danny, and we got a domino bar.
Charlie Clips when he went against motherfucking who we talking about?
Yeah, he lost to Danny.
Like,
he got
Danny,
30.
Like,
he got 40.
Danny,
he lost to
Moose. 42.
Who's the strapped in nigga? What's his name?
Twerk.
When what he did to Twerk?
I turned my head.
All right, yo.
Is a win over New Jersey Twerk anything anymore?
No, it's not.
All right, let's stop.
Really?
Right.
I'm just saying.
What about that classic with Suge and real name Brandon though?
Oh my God, the Tsukiyomi half moon bar.
Yeah, that was a classic.
Yeah,
I told my son I used some Naruto bars. Like, I don't like where this is going.
But he did a bar for his son and then proceeded to body this man.
Yeah,
was it a body?
Suge
won. Suge won on the polls.
Speaking about
Suge did win that
battle rappers, bro. Did y'all know about Street Hymns?
Y'all also said Tay-Rock won a round.
That nigga Street Hymns got some hard ass nerd bars, bro. Like, gotta get that nigga the credit.
Nerd
Don't
bars.
do that.
I like Street Hymns sometimes.
Street Hymns is nice.
Street Hymns is the worst horseman, but is he?
I don't really look forward like nerd bars.
I don't know.
Is he? Loso and A-Ward is what, 1 and 2?
1A, 1B.
When Loso and
so is Street Hymns better than Sagas?
The
no.
ladies,
Probably.
that was fire, bro.
Say Saga.
Yeah, Saga over with. Saga.
Real quick. Queens get the money. The Remy event, Chrome 23, Hot 97. It was a 7-hour event. I don't know why, but they streamed it. They streamed it on YouTube. Even after the 3-hour pre-show, it was still 4 hours after that. 4 hours for 4 battles is nasty work. They had Yoshi versus Prestavia. I give Prestavia 2-1 on that one.
I like that battle. They was, but yeah, Prestavia 2-1.
The time limit was super nasty. They just let them rap forever. That they had QB versus 40 body of the night. That's an easy 30. It didn't work. Whatever QB
that battle was bad.
Bro, look, 40 bars.
That battle.
Monster. 40 bars.
QB made that bad, man.
She done beat niggas.
Yeah, 43-0 body bag. It was nasty. Official versus KCJ. I got official 2-1.
I got a body bag.
I gave official the last 2 rounds, but that was probably the most competitive battle. And then Couture versus Hustle. I give the Couture 2-1, probably 3-0 maybe. Couture can't rap.
Hustle ain't been the same in a minute, bro. Hustle ain't been the same in a minute.
Hustle had too many props, too many people coming out. It took away from the battle.
Hustle used to be crazy, but I don't know.
Yeah.
If Hustle tell you she's gonna be.
Overall, the event was okay. It could be better next time, but they got to fix some shit. But it was all right. It was some okay battle.
Fix the mics, fix the camera angles. They had one camera angle the whole battle.
Right.
It looked like SM1.
Respect, bro. It's RBE. What you mean?
Don't book QB versus 40 ever again, please.
Somebody go find C3 somewhere, please.
Yeah, bring
who's a battle rapper that's not like popping right now? Y'all feel like deserves some more acknowledgement.
Cortez.
Always Cortez.
Now you wildin'.
See, Cortez has stopped playing with his name. Cortez has stopped playing with his name in 2022. Yo, Cortez versus Snake Eyes for the belt.
Zell.
Nasty.
Chime in, bro.
Stop the
madness, bro.
I'll say something. I'm starting to think that Danny Myers is, because nobody can. I think he's probably the greatest battle rapper.
Bar guy.
I think Danny Myers wins.
I don't think he's the greatest.
I think he's the
one
greatest.
Of my favorites, though.
If you do the whole spreadsheet of like quantity over quality and like balance that out and do the whole data, I think he comes out on top. He does.
That could be a topic for another day because that sounds pretty nasty. But
yeah, I don't think Danny come out on top on that one. But
don't get me wrong. He's up there. He's up there.
He up there.
Can y'all tell me who's better?
I think
Danny not better than Lux.
Argument.
Danny not better than Lux, and he not better than Daylight.
Now you wildin'.
Already listened to. I know Daylight now.
Danny not better than Daylight, bro. I'm not sure here.
Danny not better than Daylight.
All right, man.
I can name 5. I got JC better than Danny. I got Real Sick better than Danny. We already saw that. What happened with that one? So I mean,
Real Sick.
We saw Real Sick versus Danny.
And who's the other guy?
We saw Real Sick versus Danny.
So many fucking times.
Who's the other guy?
He got dogged by Loso. Who else dogged JC?
Real Sick is not better than Danny. You said Loso is better than Danny?
No, I didn't say that. I said JC.
I agree, JC better.
JC is
give me a second.
Not.
Please don't take this as who can beat Danny Myers in a rap battle, because I know you can list.
I'm just saying people who's better battle rappers. So
all right, so I can look up all of their videos and they will consistently blow my mind like Danny, right?
They could. It depends. It depends. It depends.
I know it's not Real Sick. So is it like Loso?
Yeah.
Listen, watch JC.
I didn't pick Loso.
He is not that nigga, bro. Stop.
I'm just saying my perspective. You could disagree. I'm just saying the people I think is better than Jordan.
I'm just confused on how you just.
I got JC. JC. Real Sick.
I'm gonna listen to JC.
JC. Real Sick. Easy to block captain. No gun bar DNA. And then
not DNA.
You just naming niggas at this point.
Not DNA.
I got to name 5 people, right?
I'm a DNA fan. I'm a DNA.
Beloved
fan.
should be on that list.
Who?
Beloved ain't show up in that. Beloved ain't show up in none of it years.
I'm from Philly. I ain't from New York. I ain't no New York.
Okay, you an East Coast nigga.
I'm West Philly.
That's the only reason why, bro.
Listen, man, we all know Beloved one of the GOATs.
Yeah, he'll go, but that don't mean that he
Beloved. Listen, I don't.
Than fucking Danny Myers.
I don't know when Beloved last time won a battle. That's it.
So hold on. Let's draw it back then.
Calico for sure.
Let's he lost it. He lost a cow. Let's just put it out there.
He did.
Don't
not.
just judge us. Don't. Oh my God! Don't just judge the third round. Please don't judge the third round.
No, I think Cam just likes Calico.
First,
How?
Don't get me wrong. I like Calico, but
Lux lost the third. Lux lost the first. Obviously, but he won the third one. You can judge the second battle and figure out who won by that. You can edit the cow. You can edit the cow.
And can they freestyle like Danny too with the rebuttals and whatnot? Everybody who
DNA can.
Yeah, DNA
can, but he's not better than him though. I saw.
He is better than him.
He's not.
Go ahead, Craig.
Can a nigga's third be so raw?
No. We're not doing this anymore. We're not doing.
He said.
That's how niggas were saying T-Rex beat Math when he didn't. Verb beat Hitman when he didn't. Because of third round.
Listen, T-Rex versus Math. Math's third round made World Star and got animated. He lost to Rex.
Yeah, Rex.
Verb versus Hitman. Hey, Big Gerald. That's how you talk to your son. That's all they remember. Hitman won the first two battles. He won the first two rounds. Hey, Twerk versus Aver. Put the hoodie down, and then everybody went crazy. Hey, Verb won the first two rounds. What are we talking about? We gotta stop. We gotta stop this one. We gotta stop this one round taking over two rounds.
I'm about to bring up a couple of examples. Don't get me wrong. Yes, those are all facts. Hitman definitely won that battle, but there are cases, bro. Like Charlie Clips and other characters, bro, other people, bro, where they third. You know, Charlie's not known for having thirds, but I'm saying, like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's people who show up at the end that take over the whole.
One round doesn't equal two. It doesn't. That's not how it works.
Are you saying there's no such thing as a cheat code?
There is a cheat code. Yeah. Good is a cheat code. I'll give you that.
Yeah. So, like, remember when Turk like tapped Smack pockets, right?
Right.
And then the crowd went crazy, and he cut his verse. Hold on.
There's big moments, and then there's great.
And then he cut his verse short, right? And then Chess like spit his shit, and it was kind of. I guess if you would have analyzed it, it was longer and it was probably hotter, but he just tapped Smack pockets. Like,
I remember K-Shot beat Verb so bad he didn't spit his third round. He just like fuck it. He beat him so bad I don't have to spit my third round. That's the only way it works. Not my third is so good it counters two rounds and a choke.
No, but I'm just saying. This is my thing. I agree with what you're saying.
I feel that.
I agree with what you're saying. This is my mindset though. If you are the talk, or if your round was so crazy that I forgot about those two good rounds,
that's your fault.
No, it's not my fault. It means, nigga, that third was so crazy, nigga.
That's your fault.
If you lost, nigga, if I'm the highlight, if I'm the reason why niggas keep talking about this battle, kind of.
All right, I feel.
Yeah, that. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That could tip the scale in somebody's favor. You know what I mean? Because
all right, this is.
Because don't you vote after the battle when it's over? You don't vote round for round. You vote after the battle.
You can pause it and vote who won. Just like, all right, I give it to this.
But then see, that's why both battles need to be judged, and then you can just eliminate that. You know what I mean?
I feel as though if they're doing Midnight Madness, it'll be better if you spit your first, I spit my verse, and then they pause for a minute. The judges vote on the round. Then you just pick it up after that. Don't go right afterwards, because it just that's how you get fed into it. Oh man, this third round was so crazy. I forgot the other two rounds. Just pause for a minute. Let the judges judge the round. They don't have to say it, obviously. Just like, all right, go ahead. Now round two. Judge each round specifically, so you don't get caught up in a third round. It's just like super crazy and just like, oh, I forgot. You know, he lost the first two rounds because his third round was just like immaculate. You know what I mean? So they can. I think they should do that. Can I put it in a different perspective?
If me and you are in a debate, right, which is really what's happening in a battle rap. If me and you are in a debate and you beat me in two different categories, but I dismantle you in the third, like this one category, you literally can't beat me in this. You have nothing to say. If I leave a nigga speechless, if my round was so convincing that niggas don't even want to hear you, like to the point where they start booing during your round.
That's their fault.
Ain't no
that's their fault.
It's no goal.
They just gonna say you won that round. Like he still lost, but that last round he was cold. Like, you know what I mean?
So you basically you went out fighting. Basically, is what happened. Is what you saying?
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay.
If you want to do a reverse chess round against Tay-Rock, the first one was so crazy.
Facts.
He did the Michael Jackson joint. He did all this. He unloaded everything in the first round, and then Tay-Rock just got rid of him the next 2 rounds. It was just like, all right, nobody's gonna remember this first round that was super crazy. No, they're gonna remember the last 2 rounds because people have short-term memory. It's just like it is what it is.
First round was nasty. That first round was nasty as a bitch. It wasn't just the Michael; it's everything. Like, I'm a chess fan. We didn't get back to that.
Just like chess versus DNA.
I do feel like chess can beat Tay. I do feel that way, but
he probably can.
He not there yet. Like old chess would have.
Just like Rookie versus Vest. Rookie versus Vest.
I don't like chess performances. I'm not wild about chess anymore. When I first found them, I was a fan, but now the more I see chess, the less
I wasn't that drawn in. Like I was drawn in when he did chess. Like when chess versus DNA came out, and chess didn't throw up, he would have beat DNA. And I'm a DNA fan. He would have lost. But afterwards, Av destroyed chess. He did a skip to my Lou joint, and he got rid of Av. He got rid of chess at that point. And then chess had some bad performances. He had to sit down. Then he came back. He had a good battles with Twerk. He had good battles with a whole bunch of people with Tay-Rock. But even his even his 2-on-2 was good.
Right, Speaking of a losing streak though, ain't he?
Where do y'all rank Av versus Rum Nitty?
Be doing that sometimes. Your boy Averb done that. You feel me? But
average Rum Nitty's top 10.
What was gonna say to you though? What's my nigga name? First of all, when we talking about chess, you brought him up. Two verse the 2 verse 2. The chess and what's his name? Versus K-Shine and DNA.
Oh, Chess and
Steams, bro. That fucking battle was, bro. Even back to back, the first time they went in, the second time was like, man, you can't tell me Chess and Steams didn't show up, bro. I got them winning. They killed that
against
shit,
who?
bro.
Against NWX? No, I had Sean.
All right, it's getting late. All right, we've been talking enough. If somebody gets sleepy and just talking at this point, I get it. It happens. Yeah. It happens.
Hey,
we're gonna split screen like it's golden. Never mind. I didn't know what I said there, but things happen.
That was D Magic and that was Briz and T Top.
Oh, that was them.
Yeah. They was battling B Magic and Chilla, I think. Odd ass pairing.
But you meant DNA was a team over for Stadium, man. So
DNA is a good battle rapper, like technically, but you know what I mean. There's just people who do it a little better than him.
I respect Danny. Just like relax. I respect Danny. I respect Danny.
Danny is that guy. He's just not the greatest battle rapper.
He's just not Rum Nitty.
He's one of them.
Rum Nitty.
I mean, yeah, Danny is definitely one of them, but he's not the greatest.
If
he's not Rum Nitty.
Top 5, Danny would be in the top 5.
He's not B-Dot.
He's not. Oh, Danny could beat B-Dot, bro.
Okay, all right,
Danny
whatever y'all say,
B-Dot.
man. It's
Danny
good. It's always
I love
good to
B-Dot,
talk to y'all.
but he could
I see another perspective, and I don't get that a lot.
Was it the push-ups or him yelling, "I'm the GOAT"? Which one was it?
That was the reason why did he do push-ups?
I don't know why he did push-ups.
He just did 3 rebuttals in a row, like off the top of his
head. That's not the first rebuttals I ever seen.
I'm just
saying. It's battle rappers that do that all the time.
All right,
shout out to Chef Trez.
Point it out.
Yeah, Chef Trez is a dog, but
Chef Trez. His whole motto is 3 of them things.
Yeah, Chef Trez is fucking wild.
Speaking of my favorite battles of all time, bro, Sharon versus Chef Trez.
Yeah, that battle was crazy.
Shout out to them doing a 4th round.
Wow.
Shout out to KFC League. Yeah. Shout out to Reed versus Ill Will. I got Reed 2-1 on that, John.
Reed versus Ill
All right,
Will.
come on now. All right,
Yeah.
it's time to get off, bro. Y'all niggas don't ever speak on Ill Will disrespectfully ever again.
Reed,
Ow, he lost.
killed him.
This Reed we talking about though.
Reed killed him.
Okay, it is Ill Will, nigga.
Reed,
Ill Will is that nigga.
Reed, you know,
Admit
Ill
that
Will
Reed
is
killed
that
him.
nigga. I got a picture with that nigga.
I
That's Ill Will one of my favorites, but we talking about Reed.
That Ill Will got killed by Reed. Admit it.
Nah, bro, you wildin'.
I got Reed the first round clean,
That
and then
nigga
Reed
deserved
got
to
the
be on the
second.
cigarette commercial, bro. Stop.
Yeah,
playing.
Reed 2-1. It was 2-1 in that joint.
That happened.
Stop.
He won the first 2 rounds.
He said stop.
Stop. You said the same shit with Hitman Holla versus
Cassidy. Cassidy beat Hitman.
No,
he didn't beat Goods.
Oh, Cassidy did beat Hitman.
No,
He didn't beat Goods.
No,
He
he
didn't
didn't.
beat Arsenal, but he beat Hitman.
I got Barry Adrian Reese over Hitman Holla.
It happened.
Cass 2-1. It was Cass.
I'm sorry. Hitman had a gymnastics bar in 2021. I wasn't for it at all. I'm supposed to be like a gymnast. We're not doing this. We're not doing gymnast bars in 2021.
The league is tough, so I told him keep it up.
That's not a bar. That's not a bar.
He said, "Me, I had to rap." He said, "I had to trap." He said, "I carry rock everywhere I traveled at."
What the fuck?
You don't get that?
I do get that.
He
He's
plays
talking
ball.
about no.
He had to travel.
That's nothing you. That's nothing you had to break down. That's nothing.
He's carrying.
Oh my god!
You don't get that?
Yo, this nigga the bed. I swear.
Yo, don't put that. Yo, that bar is on Genius right now. That bar is on Genius.
I want to be petty and buy your publishing. That's his bar. That's corny, bro. Like,
oh my god!
His bars were better.
I need you to shut the hell up for the immediate future.
Oh, bro, they weren't better, bro. They weren't.
What you debating right now?
He brought his brother out. He brought his brother out. Then he brought Nick Cannon out, and then Cassidy.
I'm not gonna lie, that Nick Cannon shit didn't hit for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Then he rebutted the Nick
Cannon shit. I was there when he did it.
It was bad. I got Cassidy 2-1. Nasty work,
lost
but
in the battle when he brought Nick out. That was a wrap.
I got 2-1.
He's not even on the show anymore.
Yeah, you ever beat a man half to death? And then watch him gasp for breath, and then go and beat the other half that's left.
Like, that's not hard, bro. Do you not hear these bars that's being spit right now?
Crazy. That's
not crazy.
You don't understand. Oh my!
That's not.
No, that joint was kind of light though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Thank you.
The whole battle was bad, but I'm not. Listen, I expect outdated bars from Cassidy. Cassidy's been rapping from like his 03 back for the longest time. I'm disappointed. We got a gymnastics bar. I'm supposed to be like a gymnast bar from Hitman. Like, no, we're not doing like.
Let me reiterate. I agree with Cam. I do feel like we did not get the best Hitman. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna sit here and cap for the nigga, but we not gonna sit here and pretend the bars that this nigga just spit was so fucking fire that we
that's just the shit that I remember.
It was enough. It was enough to beat Hitman.
It was enough.
Crowd reaction. That's it. This shit didn't hit. This shit wasn't crazy,
bro.
This
the
shit didn't
know why the crowd didn't even react for the stuff that I said.
They did react to the shit that you said.
No, they didn't. I was just watching.
Bro, I was at the battle. What are you talking? I was there.
I just watched it. You were there. You were engulfed in the crowd in the time. I just didn't watch this shit.
I'm saying this shit was ass, bro. Like, I'm literally in the crowd.
I just watched. You need to refresh your memory,
every
bro.
bar that this nigga said, everybody was reacting to. The only reason why niggas was
no, they weren't. They were booing Cassidy. They were booing Cassidy.
They booed Cassidy. What, the third round?
It don't matter. You're trying to say that everything Cassidy's saying they were cheering for it when that's not true. It was booing
the whole battle was bad, but Cassidy edged it.
That whole battle was horrible, to be honest.
Stop. Don't do that.
Nah, y'all niggas crazy.
It was the crowd. Come on, nobody.
Cass still won, but the battle was bad. The battle was. We spent too much time talking about this bad battle.
Okay.
Oh,
Go gang.
We can move on, but that's
Yo, Craig, where you can find you at? We had a 90-minute show for no reason. We usually run an hour.
Definitely. We were definitely over the.
It's Craig Tournament, CREIG Turner. Feel me? Find me at CRON_CONCAN_deliberation. You feel me? I'm Conway. You can catch me on IG. Catch me on Blurred Cartel. Catch me on the In and Out podcast. Catch me on Universal Debates. And y'all can catch me on here too, because I fuck with my nigga Zell. Even though he don't hit back like that. Even though he don't hit back like that, I still fuck with this nigga. It's good.
It's just Zell, not us. We don't fuck. We don't.
You told me. Hold on. While we at it, this nigga deliberately told me and said, "Oh, Craig, I don't really fuck with you like that, but I love the fact that you bring out scans. I ain't letting that shit go. You said that shit on live video. I don't give a fuck.
Who said that? Me?
Yeah, you said, hey, you said, I don't really, you annoy me or whatever, but you do got the skins. Oh, okay, yeah.
You had to bring that up.
That is blasphemous.
We're going on a blasphemous tip.
We're gonna have to review the tape on that one.
Yeah, we definitely gotta review the tape.
Go ahead. That was the relationship, John.
Yeah. Craig got that dark skin bitter energy. That's what I like to see.
Wow.
I'm not.
Now we going there with it.
Now we going there. Theo got that same energy. You wronged me once, you wronged me for life.
That's crazy.
So where you can find you at?
Blur Approved Entertainment, Blur Cartel. You know what I mean? What it sound like? We're gonna be here next week. Trying to talk some sense to these cats, man. Like it's real tough.
That Lyricists gonna go crazy.
That's when the argument could come out.
Hey, you showing up? You showing up next week for the vote?
Me?
Yeah, we doing the Lyricists.
Yeah, I got you. I'll do my study.
We're not doing Lyricists next week.
I tell you one thing, Lloyd Banks going out first round. I'll tell you that.
We doing the draft. We doing the draft next week.
Now, Craig want a draft. We could do that.
Oh, draft next week.
Yeah, we doing the fantasy draft.
Ain't no more.
Like what?
Draft your music empire.
Music empire.
Oh, is that the same John y'all did when y'all was like, I'm gonna get this as a producer, I'm gonna get this as a, you feel me? That shit,
something like that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you though.
So we draft them and then we
fire.
keep them for the year and we see how they do throughout the year. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, something like that.
Can do something like that.
Is that? I'm not really sure how this goes, or we just.
We'll explain it. We did it one time.
We going.
You gotta get a whack rapper for your last pick. So we're not gonna.
No, last pick gotta be a whack rapper.
Yeah.
So who's standard?
How do you quantify a whack?
Yeah.
A mumble rapper.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what is mumble rap exactly?
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out next week.
I got you on mumble rap.
That's a good topic for next week. We'll figure it out. But Maze Spy Can't, aka I might name my album that is Blur Cartel. Like follow on Facebook, but Bro Crew Entertainment. Like, share, subscribe, enable notifications on YouTube. Go follow the page. Go watch the shows. Bay Channel on Tuesdays. The Round Table on Wednesdays. What it sound like on Thursdays. And everybody else, Sadiq will love. We get her show Anime Taku on Mondays. Then and now on Sundays, you get them, Otis, Charlie, and the boys going on there. Sometimes Craig, if you want to push that jet love.
That shit was fire. That shit was fire, wasn't it?
He bullied his way into a topic. I've never seen that before, but he wanted Jet versus Tofin so bad that he bullied them into doing it.
Who's Tofin?
Exactly.
Thorfinn.
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah. Oh, Jet versus Thorfinn?
Yeah, he wanted that. When you want something, you get.
What'd you say?
When you want something so bad, you go out and get it. You know what I mean? So.
Want to hear what he said? What'd he say?
I said Jet is more in a superpowered world.
So you feel like he would get the dub, right?
Yeah, he has the advantage, but I think Thorfinn could probably pull off killing him. But
come on, you was right. You had me. We was right here with it, and you just.
I said Thorfinn could probably pull off killing him.
No, right? No fucking probably, bro.
He
Keep it
could.
bro. Keep the same energy, bro.
Let's get it.
Sound it off for it.
Let's get up out of here, man.
Yeah, yo, sound off.
I mean, what it sound like podcast. You can find me on the Blurred Cartel, Blurred Approved Entertainment. Follow me on Instagram, Hollywood_Sensei. You know what I mean? And we back next week. Track 10, Fantasy Draft. We picking our labels. I mean, we got a good one for you. We out.